Hey gang, what's good? Still live in the 405 and the wind is still whipping down the plane and it is still a beautiful fall Saturday afternoon. It has been a phenomenal Saturday for college football. Looks like Alabama, when I came out here, there was 7 seconds left in the game. Alabama was up by a touchdown. They had the ball. It did look like they had that well in hand. So it doesn't look like they're going to lose that game. Tale of two halves. Alabama made some adjustments. I think Miss Terry made a couple of phone calls. I think old Nick did use a few colorful words in the locker room. The Crimson Tide came out. There was that one more sack. Milroe did get sacked at least one more time. Then there was the interception, which was followed by the interception by the Crimson Tide. The interception by A&M was followed by the interception with the Crimson Tide following that. But after that, it's pretty much all Crimson Tide, and it became all Jermaine Burton all the time. He had two crucial touchdowns in the third quarter, basically to shore up the lead. And that was it from there, plus the safety. That was about it. So congratulations to the Crimson Tide. Florida, as of when I started this video, there were about 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Alabama leading by 24 over Vanderbilt. Uh, Vanderbilt's not going to score. I'm sorry, Vanderbilt's not going to rip off 24 points in 7 minutes and some change. So, tentative congratulations to the Florida Gators. So that leaves us with the what I think is the SEC nightcap. I say what I think only because I have not checked the schedule to see if there are any more games, running right now, or any more games being played later. So the nightcap, the Wildcats of Kentucky make their way to Clark County, Georgia. Seated in the center of Clark County, Georgia, is a little stadium. You may have heard of it, Sanford Stadium. There are going to be 90,000 plus screaming fans, all wearing red and black and yelling things like "Go Dogs" and "Sick 'em" and barking and things like that. At stake, 22 game win streak. At stake, leadership in the SEC East and potentially a berth in the 2023 SEC Championship. At stake, a shot at the CFP. At stake, bragging rights for next year. And at stake, for those of you that are familiar with the Facebook SEC groups, bragging rights by one King Kentucky, Wesley Gaines, who's been surprisingly quiet this year, unless I just have not seen him. Wes, if you're out there, man, check in with your boy. Miss seeing you. Miss seeing your Kentucky rants on the internets. Anyway, keeping this thing moving. Hopefully, Kirby has got the guys motivated. Looks like Lad McConkey will probably be back out there again. Got to get the run game going for Georgia. Carson Beck has got to take deeper shots downfield out of the gate. Keep that secondary on their toes. On the defensive side, shut down Ray Davis. Yes, that Ray Davis that had almost 300 yards rushing last week. Shut down Ray Davis and make Kentucky throw the ball. Because if you put that ball out there enough, even though this is not the 2021 or the 2022 defensive squad, those ball hawks back there will figure out your passing pattern, and they will get some crucial interceptions to sway the flow of the game. That's about it. Those are the keys to the game. That's what I've got. Also, they need to get started a lot faster than the halfway through the second quarter or in the middle of the third quarter. Uh, Other than that, if you look at it on paper, they're pretty evenly stacked in terms of points per game, yards per game, margin of victory. Both teams 5-0. So somebody's leaving undefeated today, and hopefully it will. Somebody's leaving with an L on their record today, and hopefully it will be the Kentucky Wildcats. That's what we're hoping for. Those are the keys to the game. I'm getting ready to go in here, get myself together, and play the Battle Hymn of the Bulldog Nation, and yell the Go Dogs a couple times just to get it out of my system, so that I can be all warmed up for the game. You guys enjoy the rest of your football evening. I'll be back with final commentary after the Georgia game. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And oh, by the way, Go Dogs.